Come on. I feel it. Yeah. Yeah. I turn on my radio and I wonder what happened to rap. I understand trying to sell records, but these motherfuckers is whack. And bring home platinum plaques. Whatever happened to rapping with skill? Whatever happened to having to have versatility in order to get you a deal? Instead, these niggas is making up dances, singing a catchy chorus. Yeah, they got the club moving, but they ain't rapping about nothing important. I don't care how much bread you got. I don't care how many bottles you pop. I don't give a fuck what you whip sitting on, nigga. Where I'm from, that'll get you shot. My mama was telling me when I was young, I'm singing the devil's music. But it feels so good when I do it. This hip hop shit had a nigga influence. Matter of fact, I was one of his students. Look at me now, I'm more like the principal, about to expel all these fictional rappers that's running around like they lyrical. Here we go. Like a middle finger against the thumb, I'm ready to fucking snap. They be like, what the fuck is that? When I rip MCs like a mustard pack. Tell them all that they must stand back. Y'all dealing with a nigga that do this shit. You got to feel it. I had love for hip-hop before VH1. Reincarnating hip-hop cause we ain't done. How he supposed to be the king of rock and he ain't run? How they burning down his kingdom and they don't spit fire? Hip-hop, it ain't dead, the MCs is retired. The Rose about to clean house, all you niggas is fired. Ain't talking about nothing. Less is about money, about his jewels, how we stunting. Pants so tight, gotta fight to get your nuts in. Homo thugs, promo thugs. She ain't pimping cause you make it rain in go-go clubs. Sell out shows, but in the hood, get showed no love. Beat the game, not the player. The game a try and player. Gotta fit they molar, radio won't even play ya. Player, this music shit's in my heart, and I'll be damned if I let you lames tear this shit apart. Got to feel it. Sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life, my wrongs, my rights, my kids and wife. Life's a gamble, I'm pitching dice. Bob Barker grind, looking for the right price. Stuck in the trap for the cheese like mice. Lance Armstrong flow.
Oh, hey. As I was trying to post this guard, I was last minute posting and trying to share this link so y'all could watch us, guys.
Bro, now you can't tell me that shit didn't jump into
that
like
shit popped in quick, yeah.
Now, control room probably gonna say it didn't, but we're not gonna go back and forth. We're angry at other stuff, not the control room. So, welcome back to the PNP show, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me get this one post off.
Put that back up. Hear
ye. Gladiator style. Sound like
Mondays.
Somebody just got slewed or slayed.
Slain.
There you go.
Welcome back to the PNP show.
And I was about to say, yo, it's the PNP show, but
You want to do that over?
No, you good. I mean, they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, it's the
PNP show. You know, and we are anti everything.
Yeah,
except PNP culture.
Yo, for real. Like from now on, like, don't bring the music to us. Yo, don't be like, yo, man, yo, hey, I got this new song. Man, get that shit out of here. Yeah, we don't even want to hear it. Like, hey, I got baby pictures with my, oh, she's cute, but get it out of here.
Right,
We don't
right.
even-
You know what's
love
gonna be
right
the
now.
test? If they haven't seen the movie They Live, get the fuck out of here. Ghost watch They Live, because that's
watch
what's
They
going on now. But anyway, the bro told me to go first because he's stalling with a name, but I got one already. I'm tired of you niggas. So shout out to Uncle Ruckus. I'm his step cousin, Uncle Schmuckus, goddammit. War C, a.k.a. Uncle Schmuckus. Tired of you niggas, man. Sick of niggas today.
Now, I wasn't stalling, but I did go first last week.
Okay,
So that's why,
okay, that's why they
I
went.
naturally remembered.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, because I damn sure.
his co-defendant,
Uh-huh.
brother from another mother.
Yes.
It's the Jimmy VIP, a.k.a. Jimmy Skeeter Legs. Yo, shout out to my boy Diego who gave me that name.
Oh, shit. That's some funny shit.
It is.
Yeah, because I heard a nigga say that shit in prison. I was like, what? He was talking to a nigga, but he wasn't like disrespecting him. It was just on some funny shit, like niggas was cracking jokes. And I was like, what?
Nah, because what he told me was, like, we were talking about J's or rolling J's. He was like, damn, we only got enough for a skinny. I was like, ugh. All right, that's a skinny. He said, nah, that's a Skeeter leg. I was like, a Skeeter leg? He was like, yeah, that's
And that's what I found out what that shit meant. I
So
was
it's a
like,
penner.
what?
So-
Yeah.
So I'm rolling penners all week. Jimmy Skeeter leg. All right, so welcome back to
That's
another
some funny
episode.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we got a lot to talk about too, man.
Lot.
It's a lot of it's a lot of shit, period, going on. Like, we here on our platform, we love it. You know, we get real, fired up on trying to help our people and the foolishness, and then we always got to deal with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we get, we really get riled up on shit like that.
We came in hot on this one, y'all, because it's, it's a hot topic. You know what I'm saying? The Kanye West interview. I ain't even really had time to send Control Room any shorts. So, like, I was so tight about this and focused on this.
Don't worry.
So I know before we get into that, I know, you know what I'm saying, if you sent them any.
Let's do some. So we got a segment. Yo, Control Room, no pause. Okay. We have a segment on the show called In and Outs with PNP.
Yes.
So
and that doesn't even really deserve a pause.
That's what I'm saying. It does.
What if you wanted to go to In-N-Out in Cali, the burger joint? How do you say that? Do you pause a nigga? Y'all want to go get a burger from In-N-Out?
Yo, we had a store. There was a store that was jumping called In and Out.
Yeah, like,
I mean, if you're thinking it's, on the wild side, then get your thoughts back on the inside. All right, man. Jesus Christ. All right, what's up with these In and Outs, man? Let's see what we got. I don't even know. I like the order.
A 19-year-old pistol whipped during a home invasion ended up in a scary fight for his life in Wyandotte. Two intruders used a ladder to get into an open window on the second floor of his family's home near Eureka and 5th. Aaron was hit with the gun and pinned to the ground, but says he was eventually able to knock the weapon away.
Yeah, so they got up through the front window right there. It was real scary because I was in my room whacking one out, and then all of a sudden my window, I see two dudes going through it. I'm in the middle of, beating it. And so right there I was embarrassed, but at the same time I had to do something. And so before I can even react, they jump on me, start pistol whipping me. I got a dog I trained for scenarios just like this. That bitch was asleep, had to take matters into my own hands. And so I pulled some Avengers type shit, jump on top of him, pause, started bitch slapping him, having fun with it, pause. And then I actually ended up robbing him. Before he left, I told him, give me $20, get the f out of here.
hey, yo.
I know that wasn't, I know that was real. I mean, it wasn't real.
But if you could really say that, if like actual events that really took place and you had to give the actual play-by-play, oh my God.
He was like, yeah, I was jerking one off. What?
He was like, I was kind of embarrassed.
Yeah.
Then I reversed it and jumped on top of him. Pause.
Reversed it. Pause.
Pause, Granddad.
Oh, shit.
All right. Go with another one. Control Room.
When a black billionaire meets a white billionaire, do you think there's any racism?
Do you think they care? He's a billionaire. I'm a billionaire. Both our yachts are in Monaco. He's from Algeria. He stole all the gold. I'm a stock market whatever. There's no racism. The racism's for the poor people. Because if you keep the poor people divided, they can't wake up long enough to do what I did and read about how money works. Because if they do that, we got big trouble, right? Then the slaves will wake up. You don't want to deprogram the slaves. So you have to convince the slaves that it's not the monetary system's fault that you're broke. It's not the monetary system's fault that you continue to work for a set number of dollars and the price of houses just keep going up and up and up. It's not the monetary system's fault. It's the white man's fault, or the black man's fault, or the Asian people's fault. Someone else's fault. I think all this stuff, feminism, racism, all these things, I think they're all control mechanisms. They have to keep the poor people fighting amongst each other, because if the poor people all unite, then it's much harder to control us.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Come on, man. Facts on facts on facts.
message right there.
Yeah, man.
So, like, we just be on IG, we be on social media, people send us, things and shit. We kind of, filter through them and be like, yeah. Like once I heard that, he was like, does a black, rich, successful person and a white, rich, successful person, they don't have any racism issues with each other. They both have, like, they could coexist.
Coexist, yeah. Hell yeah.
So
I was like,
yeah,
who was this?
I was distracted. But
yeah, they could both coexist. You're exactly right.
But for some reason, the lower level, the lower class of it, we can't even.
And Martin, we spoke about this before, how, one of the last speeches Martin was going to give before he was, I ain't going to say the last speech, but one of the next speeches.
Yo, can I get a candy?
He was going to give before he got assassinated, unfortunately, was talking about uniting everyone as opposed to, because, after he made comments like, I fear I've led my people into a burning, house and all of that. Like, he knew what it was. He was like, oh, fuck this segregation shit and desegregation shit. Nah, it's us against the niggas that got the bread. You know what I'm saying? So, and we strong as a people, like, together. You know what I'm saying? But like he said, everybody brainwashed, with all of this hate.
And before Malcolm was taken out as well, he was venturing and starting to, get with other people. And he was actually trying to get with So I just think the coming together part needs to happen. Mm-hmm. We don't need, I don't know. What's next, man?
Said that most men don't know how to change a tire.
No. Most niggas don't, homie. Not by themselves. No. Most niggas don't know how to change a tire. Not by themselves. Yeah, that's why the old school daddies show their daughters how to do it. Cause they know she go get with a nigga when it's time. Listen, most niggas send their girl to the gas station to pump gas. That's a no. You ain't never supposed to let your woman sit outside that motherfucking gas pump pumping that gas, nigga.
Never.
I done seen young niggas sitting in the car while the girl do it. I done seen every time somebody knock at the door, the nigga let the woman go, baby, go see who that is. The real nigga answer the door, snatch it open with his rifle. So now the today nigga don't know how to, he don't even know how to cut grass and make the line straight. You know what I'm talking about? In the yard. Yeah, he can't even do that, sorry motherfucker. But he go out there and keep his tennis shoes clean. Yeah, he can keep his tennis shoes clean.
Wow.
Again, facts on facts.
Yo, Charleston White be dropping. He be dropping. I'm gonna say some jewels.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% with everything, but that right there is some true shit.
Yeah, man, it ain't no real niggas out there, especially this young generation. Excuse me, they are gone. Like, I ain't seen a young nigga cut the grass all summer in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, like some kid, I seen kids doing it, but like young 20 to 25, I ain't seen none. It was either kids or grown ass men with lawn care services. Like,
damn.
It was either or. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, do these niggas cut grass and do this type of shit anymore? Like,
you know what's funny? I feel like niggas feel like they too good to cut grass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let the Mexicans do it.
Word.
Like not trying to be funny, but that's
right.
That's that's how they feel about. Like, I think we was talking about this before. I feel like we've gotten to the point where we ain't gonna work for a certain job. Like, we ain't
more, period. Yeah.
Like I'm not doing that. Like, fuck that. I'd rather be unemployed before, go work with this job. The nerve of them giving me benefits.
Right.
401k.
The nerve of planning for my future for me. Fuck out of here. These niggas are crazy. Yeah, man.
So we got any more control room?
up, hold up. Hold up, hey, hold up.
My mama, bitch.
Hey, hold up.
Shit, they tore that fucking Walmart up.
Yo, man.
So, all right, there's two things, right? I'm gonna get the serious shit out the way real quick. For everybody that was standing with your phone out, had you started pulling out guns, busting, and your ass got shot. Now you
Yeah, that's what you get
fuck
for
out
watching
of
with
there.
your phone
Yeah,
out.
exactly. Get the fuck out of there. But for that Rumble, that was a good one.
Yo,
that was a good 1980s family Rumble right there.
Yes.
Like, that was a good one.
Like, if you watch the Bundys growing up,
hell yeah.
Yeah, if you watch the Bundys,
They used to brawl out.
yo, they would brawl with other families. That shit would go so
As soon as
like,
somebody get disrespected,
like
I'll be
what'd you
like,
say? I was like, what'd you say? Okay. He's like poke high, running back and taking shit off. He just starts scrapping. All of them.
All of them.
That's
Tearing shit
hey,
up.
look, I would love for my family to get a big Bundy brawl. Because Mega's big. I think.
Going
in
back
my life one time in the second grade. When I was in the second grade, yeah, we was at the Fort Fun out in Hampton. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brawl out, nigga.
Family brawl out.
Double family brawl out, nigga. Mine, they kids came over there too.
Oh yeah. Family brawl out is real.
Family brawls are incredible.
Because it brings the family closer together. That's why a good fighter tighten up the family.
Yes. Like, you remember as a kid seeing your mom get loud with a nigga and you like, oh shit. So especially as a young boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you knew like this is a grown ass man like your mom.
You looking for something like, hold on.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to crack this nigga. Yeah. But you like, damn, mom's like, like, yo, you really, but I ain't never seen you get to that level. But
I'm gonna watch how I speak to you from now on.
Right.
All right. So I was on the phone with my mom before we got here. Love you, Mom.
Duke. Shout out to Mom Duke.
Okay.
Love you.
And I gave you a shout out. But yeah. Before we got one more?
You'll never be a happy woman dogging your man out. He's not a man yet, but he will be. But if you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side, because your damn mouth is what it is. It's a snake pit. And a man can't live under that because he got enough hell on his head as it is trying to function in a white man's world. And he needs a wife that has compassion and understanding, and that's the value of the MGT. The MGT is supposed to make you a woman to help you make a man for God.
Muslim something training.
Hey, welcome back.
Shout out to Brother Farrakhan.
Shout out. I mean, like I said, like people judge people off of, like a lot of different things, but that doesn't mean people don't have insight or, people don't have, the wisdom. Like, even though they might, how you feel personally don't mean that they're not right.
Exactly.
So when people argue, even when you argue with somebody, then we can go back to what he said. Even when you're arguing with somebody, if they right, they're right.
They're right. Yeah, you can't take what's right away from the situation.
Logic and emotion, where I was going, where he was talking about a woman, but that shit is real talk.
I tell niggas that all the time when it comes to like, Charleston White or Candace Owens, just because you don't like the source don't mean what they saying is any less factual.
Yeah,
correct.
Man. Yeah,
control room.
Yeah, and it's sad because again, I don't even want to go crazy with the religion thing, but these niggas is sitting here reading a whole version of the Bible that was rewritten by a pedophile. So if you listening to that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I don't trust. That plus I don't trust man anyway.
Yeah, man.
Like, bro. Oof. All right, we're gonna go to commercial break, right? But, bro, I'm not with. Like, I know something's wrong with. You can't. Okay. They say you can go to heaven, right? So you can pillage and rape and like you can rape somebody, literally,
to the
right?
last minute.
You could do harsh things to somebody, and then hey, you know what?
I'm sorry. I repent.
Yeah, I'm gonna repent right now.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, don't you know Jeffrey Dahmer went to heaven?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
they say.
So like that to me just sounds like, all right, we gotta, we're gonna fuck them up.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hurt them. We're gonna pull them away from their families. We're gonna do all these harsh things to them, and then we're gonna let them know that, this is coming from this is by them being, hurt and victims. Like it's okay. They, they go to heaven and we all going.
Right.
So
right.
you made up something to cover up your wrongdoings.
Like if God could forgive me for this, I know He forgave you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit.
That and to me, in the core, we've been, we all have the power of discernment. So it's like to the core, if you feel like something ain't right, man, like the shit just ain't right. And I just feel like we've been following something too far, way too far, too fucking long.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And start using your, free will is very important, man. Using your brain, but
Whew, yeah. I mean, because we're gonna get deep on this next one, yo.
We are, man.
I just want to save a little energy for that because we're gonna go there. So y'all definitely stay around for that.
We'll be back in 2 and 2. Big thing.
You fucking porch monkey.
It all started with a vision, a hustle, a grind, discipline, dedication, faith, and loyalty. Sophisticated savage, the brand, the lifestyle. It's just different.
porch monkey.
Yes, we are back.
And we are black.
Black and blacker.
Right.
Shout out to everybody watching. YouTube viewership, Facebook, Instagram.
Wherever you are, we appreciate you and we love you.
Try to read some of the comments when y'all do pop in with the comments too, so we got y'all. Try to.
All right, so I do want to get into something real quick. All right, so people who know me before, while we look up some shit, people know me know I have diabetes, right? And so I have certain, like, it's people who've been around me for a long time. And then some people still haven't seen me in a full mode, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know, I have like a sugar reaction or whatever.
Right.
So I was going to meet somebody today to handle some business. And then when I pulled up to their crib today, shit just went sideways.
Oh, shit.
Yo, shit just went sideways. Like, I was like, for some reason, I blacked out. I was cussing them out. I was like, blah, 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 blah. You know, I was going through I tore their house up, like looking for food and like, shit, apologize, to them. Like, but they knew
what it was,
what I am, but they didn't know they never seen that part of it.
Yeah.
And if you never seen it, you know what I'm saying?
It's
you
like,
off.
Especially if they know your character. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, so, that shit is, and, control room know, like, offhand, like, that shit is real. And it's like, it just goes sometime. And I don't even know it's me. You know what I'm saying? So just want to throw that out, apologize. But, for now on, I'm going to do better, keep snacks and shit on me. But,
sheesh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's it.
That was one of them.
Yeah, that's it. Bro, because you lose brain cells, like, and you think you're dreaming or you living a dream or.
You ever seen a Z?
Nah, I never seen it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, shit like happens. Everybody take care of themselves, health wise.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
So moving forward, got a great little something.
Yeah, man. We want to get into this. I guess to preface it.
I'll go ahead and.
I'll give him a little before you run it. Pause, man. Like, Kanye, the interview with Kanye that got everybody buzzing over the weekend. But I just want to give a disclaimer real quick before we even go in on everything else. The George Floyd comment he made was wrong. The White Lives Matter T-shirt. Sometimes you got to try to understand and not see with tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into that, but we're not going to focus on the George Floyd comment as much. It was wrong. There's nothing to talk about there. But you can go ahead and run it. Pause, man, when you get it.
All right.
Because niggas, the George Floyd, we ain't speaking on the George Floyd shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was wrong. The nigga we know how he passed away. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't it wasn't from no fentanyl overdose. The nigga had his knee on his neck.
But what else did he say that was wrong?
Outside of that, nothing. Like I said, the only thing that you can kind of go back and forth with is the White Lives Matter T-shirt. But then,
it's just if you understand the underlying thing behind that, then you know what I mean.
Right.
But here you go. I'll go ahead and run it.
The later date and shit. Okay. So what I'm saying is, information is the most important resource to our species above water. Because with information, you can find water. Yeah. So Jewish people have information, Chinese people, it's not even information, it's intelligence, right? Because what is the definition of the word nigga? Ignorant. So it's intelligence. So you see a human being that can be looked at or classified as a nigga that is cocooning or breaking out of a cocoon into intelligence and bringing all of his niggas with him at the same time. And that is the way that we're gonna get free and come into our own power the way the Jewish people came into their power.
And avoiding misinformation, which is more of.
Misinformation, like trauma.
Again.
So.
Based off of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm gonna just go in real quick, but I'm gonna keep it kind of brief too, because I know Jimmy got a lot to say in the course control room and management. But my take on it is this, people, like, sometimes you got to separate the forest from the trees in these conversations. And if you listen to what he's saying about that community, like, I'm not even gonna say the name, but I'm gonna just say that community, y'all just kind of, the community that anti-Semitism is made for. You know what I'm saying? So he's not saying anything crazy and wild about them. And this is what's fucked up. A lot of y'all didn't even watch the whole fucking interview. You just watched these clips. It was a 3.5-hour interview, and I swear to God, I know 90% of you motherfuckers that's criticizing this shit didn't even watch the shit. You watched the clips that they chopped and edited. But if you listen to the shit, the nigga was giving praise to them. The nigga even said, and later on in the interview, like, yo, I'm jealous that they was able to do this. I'm jealous that they was able to do that because our community can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I said you motherfuckers don't listen, yo. And if you would listen when he was talking about the Jewish shit, when he brought up later on in the interview, we are all part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Jewish, motherfucker. Like, we are all Jews, so how the fuck can we be anti-Semitic to a motherfucker that the same as us? You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit don't make no fucking sense, man. But y'all so stupid and blinded by how the fuck they got y'all and misled y'all with all this disinformation that they, you know what I'm saying, that they got out here with religion, politics, all this other shit they got y'all distracted with. Y'all don't see what the shit for what it is. Like, the man got up there, y'all got stuck on the George Floyd shit, y'all got stuck on the white privilege shit, and didn't realize the man was talking about building the black community up. Like the Jewish community, like the Asian community, like this and like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got stuck on the negative, yo. That's why I said I gave up. I told Jimmy and the management control when I walked in, I said I gave up on you niggas. That's why I'm Uncle Schmuckers. Y'all get the fuck out of here, man. Because y'all are stupid. Word to mother, man. Y'all niggas are dumb, man. Y'all talking about get Kanye out of here. He's anti-Semitic. What? You know how stupid you sound as a black man or a black woman?
Yeah, they don't even know what it means.
Fuck about us.
They don't even know what it means, though, really.
I'm sick of these niggas, man. I'm sick of these niggas,
but we kind of started the podcast because we've been sick of niggas for a long time.
Word.
Like, and when I say this, like, I say it with like, I am one. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, my like as a people, like, we allow a lot. Like, Kanye might, your personal opinion, like we was talking about this, your personal opinions, how you feel about somebody, has nothing to do with, listening to what somebody said. Like, what was the white Lives Matter shirt? What was on the front of it?
It was some da 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 da. The shit says something in like not Greek. What's the other shit? But basically, if you broke it down, the shit said, "We follow you." You know what I'm saying? And there was some other shit up there that like management was talking about. I'm sure he's going to chime in a second. But motherfuckers got stuck on the white privilege thing. And then he got into going, and if you go back to what we just brought up about Martin Luther King, when he realized, oh shit, we need a bigger army to fight these niggas. So we need to start befriending some of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, we ain't, you know what I mean, da 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 da. Y'all gotta kind of see shit for what it is. All lives fucking matter. We know
Come on now.
This is common fucking sense.
That's common sense.
Black lives matter is common fucking sense. White lives, all this shit is common fucking sense. Like, it didn't really come through too good.
Nothing.
Oh. Like, all this shit is common
sense.
Fucking sense, son.
And we just, like, we niggas is simple as fuck, bro. Like,
simple, baby.
Like, we jumping on something, like, we jump on whatever the wave on. Yeah. Like, motherfuckers is so sheep. Y'all are sheepy.
Yes.
Like, sheepy mean, like, if they doing it, I'ma do it. If they following it, I'ma follow it. Like, that shit is retarded. Like, that, like, it makes no sense to me on how you talking about, now you got other actors and people in the media like, oh man, bro, how you...
Did you see Jamie Lee Curtis? That's her name, right? From Trading Places and all that, Halloween and all of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. She got on the fucking TV talking about how hurt she was from the anti-Semitic comments he made and she's devastated and he shouldn't be able to see his kids. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
What was hateful about it?
Yeah,
like what he said?
Even more than that, where the fuck was you when we was getting hung in and beat in the fucking streets? And
Yo, do y'all know the setup?
Fuck
though,
out
right?
of here.
Y'all know what the setup is. Like, here's the rollout. Okay, so the Jay-Z's of the world, all of them, they play ball, right?
Right, right.
Because their money will deplenish. It will go away.
Right.
So money's the root of all evil.
Right.
Let's go back.
So Kanye West is a creative. He's not one of these guys that like is going to
play ball.
Right. With anything that comes with his creative side. So once he got to a certain level,
they wanted control of his.
He saw more than we would ever know because we don't have that type of money or status.
Right.
And into the reason why people like us that are like-minded understand is because, again, we compartmentalize what the message is, right? You have to code the message. If you don't, then what?
Yeah.
You understand? Right. So people are going to always go for the clickbait every time.
Every time.
But don't do anything about it. They'll let it continue on. Right? So for us, if we're not understanding and paying attention what's going on, right? With everything. I mean, not just Kanye, just period.
Period. Yeah.
Right?
All the voices that's being silent.
Right.
You know
it's being rolled out.
Right.
Like, it's not a coincidence that one of the largest banks in the world took him off of their accounts and just closed their accounts. This man's got $200 million in the bank. Right? There's a reason behind that. It's because he was about to do something different, right? He's about to change the whole dynamic. And the problem is that we sit here and continue to follow the footsteps of people that have been in office or, you know, pandering us for years and years and years, and they haven't done shit. Nothing.
Yo. These same people. Oh, no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, these same people, again, that's kicking this anti-Semitic shit, and go down there to one of them Jewish banks and see if they give you a loan.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just...
Yo, let's go deeper than this, yo. Let's go to this point, right? All right, election time coming around, right? You know, people, if we, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to put out we ain't voting for nobody until they have an we're not voting for nobody until we get the anti-African American, the anti-African American hate.
Right. Well, ain't that the irony of things, bro?
What?
That they literally have something that goes against, like, that they could say
every time.
It doesn't matter.
Yo. But we can literally get killed on the street
and say whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Well, everybody could be racist.
But this is a specific type of racism.
So for one specific, but they even have it for Asians. They have it for Hispanics. They have it for they.
But I don't think it's as severe.
No. It's not.
You
it's
got
not.
Networks.
No.
Like, did you see that the shop? He before he did the Drink Champs, he went to the shop and did the interview. They were scared to air that shit and took it down because they said he was too anti-Semitic. What happened to freedom of fucking speech? But the nigga you can go shoot him up, bang bang, Mr. Rapper, and talk about how he shot 17 niggas last week and promote that all fucking day long. But as soon as this nigga come up here and kicking this shit, it's too anti. Fuck you, LeBron. I lost respect for you for that, man. I lost respect for you for that, my nigga.
Yeah, but it's
what'd he say? He signed to a Jewish company. He signed to so he can't do it. No, but Kanye said that. All these niggas are signed to Jewish-owned companies or agents or whatever the fuck. So they can't put this shit out.
But I'm just trying to put together how you're trying to tell me off of words, right? Like, not nobody attacking none of y'all.
Right.
Ain't nobody on the streets. Like, police ain't harassing y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all not getting harassed.
Exactly.
Y'all not getting disenfranchised every fucking day.
Exactly.
But because somebody say something about y'all that it's like y'all have a whole yo, bro, that's a bit much. That's a bit fucking much.
Honestly,
for how fucked up we are.
Honestly, that's what happens when we don't form our own and keep trying to play in someone else's game.
Yeah,
like, freedom of speech don't mean, all that shit mean is that we can't go to jail for it. It don't mean you exempt from the consequences of the shit. It don't, like, if we had our own shit, ain't no white motherfucker gonna come on our platform talking shit about black motherfuckers. Straight up. I mean, even no matter how they feel about us. You know what I'm saying? Or whether they're right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? We ain't letting that shit fly. They in the same position. The fact is.
Yeah, they own everything.
But here's the reason why we can't do it. Because instead of, we have it. Listen, the reason why is because of this. We rather pay the $4.99 a month than the $49.99 a month. You know why? because $4.99 a month is what we can afford. They continue to give us, right. So we want to keep up, right? We want to try to keep up. We want to be what they're doing and everything else instead of starting from scratch, like Smoke said, in regards to how we build an infrastructure. Everybody's going to have to make sacrifices, right? But people don't want to do the sacrifice part.
Yeah.
Because if they do, that means they don't get to keep up, you know, be on social media, flash, all this other stuff that happens right now within the world, because they feel like if they don't, then some type of status or who they are as a person is taken away. So mentally is where we have to start. That's the biggest problem with us is our mental.
Right.
I agree with that. All I was saying was that if that nigga had his money in one of our banks, it wouldn't have been taken. If that nigga would have tried to put Drink Champs or something like that on one of our motherfucking shit, I'm talking about really our shit, not no Revolt where we know Diddy is goddamn it sleeping with niggas. Yeah. I'm talking about our shit. They couldn't have done that. The fact is we keep trying to play a game on their playing field, and we can't get mad because we playing by their rules.
See,
now I agree with everything that Kanye's doing as far as shaking shit up, but the consequences is coming with it. That's just part of it. That's just part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Every action has a reaction.
Because, like you said, you're absolutely right. Now, on top of, not on top of, but to add on what he's saying, pretty much is like you said, he's saying this shit on Jewish-owned networks. So, like you said, they can shut this shit down
whenever the fuck they want to.
You've seen what they did to Nick Cannon, though.
Yeah, Nick Cannon. Yep.
See, but the thing is, bro, like, I don't give a damn about none of that shit.
Word.
I'm talking about our shit.
Word.
Right.
So, Smoke, like,
our shit. Like, even if this shit went that far and went that viral, they can take your shit off of YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because we are playing on their field. They're not playing on ours.
So what if so then we're going to just do it from the website. And we own that.
Exactly. Off of the bandwidth that you purchased from them.
See, bro, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
here's the thing. When you playing a game with their board, their pieces,
their rules,
like, you have to play the game.
Right.
But you have to play, like, there's another game going on within that game.
Yeah, but that game can only be played within their rules.
That's called the Matrix. Like you got to be but they can't see, like, okay, that's when we play our game off media.
Yeah.
Like, we play
here's
our
the thing,
hold on real quick. Our conversations, our things are meetings that's gonna come with everybody leave your phone outside. Like, if we're gonna be strategic and like he said, if the playing field is like the social media, because now they could hear everything, now they can see everything. If that's the case, then our meetings need to be off the grid. That's how it's going to start. It ain't going to start with anything.
I agree.
You're definitely right about that, and I think there is some couple things that you could use to do that with. But here's the thing. Yes, there's rules, but rules can be broken. That's the only way that this is going to change. If we continue to try to worry about their rules, etc., then we're going to keep falling into the game, the trap, and go back to start and whatever the hell else. So if there's rules in place that they've made, those rules are in place to continue to go towards them. It never will be. So you got to break the rules in order for it to change for us. That's as simple as that.
And I agree with that. I'm all about breaking the rules. I'm just not about crying about the consequences of breaking said rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, I mean,
I don't think he's crying.
I mean,
don't think he's crying.
Crying or not crying, it made him emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Because of all of this.
Yeah, he said it's lit.
Yeah, I totally agree with the whole aspect of it. I'm just saying that they're doing it within This is a game that he's playing within their game.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I was about to read the comment. Shout out to Rod. He said, we just got to go back to the old school standard, old school proverb, stand for something or fall for anything. And like he said, if you don't approve of Kanye, cancel him and keep it moving. And shout out to Crush. He came through with a banger. He said, why can't Kanye just launch his own satellite into space, start his own servers, then create his own networks for these platforms? And the reason why I like that comment, because as simple as that shit sounds, that's what it's going to take to expose how evil these motherfuckers is and how fast they'll shut that shit.
It really is.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to take something like that, something that massive to where, I'm going to just throw some names out there, Jay-Z, fucking Kanye, Diddy, Dre, just a whole bunch, and be like, yo, this is what we're about to do, y'all. We starting our own internet service. Like, we doing everything.
Still gonna need they shit, like.
But no, like you said, launch our own satellite. Like, niggas go black astronauts, black all of this.
I'm about to say, niggas gonna have to goddamn it buy their own spaceships. Build their own spaceships, because I would not fly in a spaceship built by niggas, for niggas.
That's fucked up, man.
No. I'm talking about built by white people for niggas. I'm not I'm not flying that. No.
See, but here's what's sad, bro. Niggas ain't gonna do it. Niggas ain't gonna do it.
That was my point earlier.
Niggas ain't gonna do it.
Nobody's gonna make that sacrifice.
Like, these niggas up there love being up there.
Yeah.
They love that status. They love that. They love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give two fucks about none of that shit.
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
So
they get so addicted, and I see how that shit can become evil, to where they're addicted to the fame, yo. Like, when they step outside and they got hundreds of thousands of fucking people stalking them and just wanting to be them and see them, and like, I think they get so addicted to that shit that they scared to lose that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's deeper than that. I think it's the money. I think it's the status. Like,
on top of all of that,
I still feel like niggas, no matter how rich they get, they don't want to be like the next nigga. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah. Like we making the same amount of money. Right? Exactly, to the T. We working the same fucking hours.
Right.
Same amount, nah, yours ain't like mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they told me I was going. Yeah, but I'm something like the assistant. You more like the assistant.
Right.
Like, niggas always got to be a little bit better. So
a little better.
Because of that, that's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh man, like if I lose this,
right?
Like this status. Like I've been rapping about this since, they. Yeah. They can't lose like niggas in this status. Like it's
like you said, that's what it is. Niggas be wanting these statuses amongst people who don't give a fuck about you. Like the nigga Kanye said, like, you signing these deals with people in these Jewish companies and they not looking out for your people. They not bringing your people up, but you just fed 100 of them because you just made them niggas millions of fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? With this single that you put out or this movie or this book or whatever the fuck you did, that you signed over your rights of that property to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gave your life.
I'm curious about something.
Intellectual property. That's what I'm trying to say.
Like, Jesus. I just want to, I'm curious. Where is Jesus from?
Rose, what up?
Where was Jesus from?
Allegedly,
Jerusalem.
Bethlehem. He was born, but he was raised in Jerusalem, right?
Bethlehem. Yeah,
where is that?
But somehow magically he was Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro.
Confused already. Yeah, but you're right. I think
he's
he was
from a
born
manger.
in Bethlehem. Yeah,
he's from a manger.
Okay. I mean, I just like if somebody knows, I need y'all to text in and say that because I
somebody
thought,
put it in the comments, please.
Like I didn't know
From a manger.
because it's so where are Jewish people originally from then?
Israel.
Palestine. Nah,
Israel.
I mean, I guess that's where the modern day ones are from, but
So
I guess back then it was like
Is
Jerusalem and all that.
Is Jerusalem in Israel?
In Israel, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if Israel, if Jerusalem is in Israel, right?
Northern Africa.
So why don't
Middle
they
East,
study
Northern Africa.
Jesus then? Why wouldn't Jesus?
Yeah, they don't acknowledge Jesus. That I mean,
Aha.
yeah.
So aha.
Don't really.
Aha.
Like Haim.
Now,
Who's he?
Now, so if he's from there, but they don't recognize him,
Right.
people,
Yeah.
People. Our people. Our people. Understand this. If he's from somewhere where people don't even recognize him
as the son of God.
Right. What make you think what you were told from somebody when you got people who've literally been there, who are from there?
Yeah.
Why would you believe, like, if it's logic over emotion, right? Logic
over emotion.
I'm going to say where they're from one more time. Jerusalem is in Israel, right?
Yep.
Or where's Nazareth?
Nazareth is somewhere in the
by the OK
I'm
Corral.
assuming that all of that stuff that used to be, I think all that
Somewhere
stuff is
in
renamed now. I think it's all renamed now. Like it used to be like
yeah, I'm
Bethlehem, used to be Nazareth, used to be, you know what I'm saying? But I mean,
See, we don't even care about getting shut off because, you know, nobody pays us. Like we do this shit, like we doing this shit for y'all. Like
we can talk crazy.
Yeah, we can. Start using some own logic here. Like
you have to, man.
Let's think about it. Like they don't even acknowledge, bro.
They don't.
Who?
Yeah. Christmas. Fuck is that?
Like, what the fuck? Exactly.
Oh shit.
So I feel like we've been misled from the very like there was a speech that Malcolm said about we didn't land on Plymouth Rock like it landed like we are completely different. You know what I'm saying? And we deserve to have an anti-African American, if that's what y'all think we are.
Right.
We deserve an anti-African American ban as something just like
soon as you say, because racism ain't fucking working. Because like you said earlier, you could be racist to any fucking body. You can't be anti-Semitic to anybody.
Nope.
And that makes no fucking sense to me.
we want that. We want that same. Like, from now on, motherfuckers say, hey, yeah, because them black people could tear up some chicken. Hey,
yeah, anti-Semitic.
That's right.
Anti-Semitic for us is just plain old racism. You know what I'm saying?
We could be racist to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like,
yeah. It's cool. I mean, you could be racist.
But you're right, though, Pauls, man.
We could be prejudiced. Yeah. But
prejudice. There you go.
No, but I've seen, like, all racists, when they go to a Chinese restaurant, sometime might crack a joke.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as what, and it's not even that serious because people don't even crack jokes. People are state of fact.
A fact.
And then they say it's anti.
Remember when Ice Cube said some wild shit about them and they was about to get him the fuck out of it? It's been so many examples of people saying something about that particular culture, and as soon as they do, anti-Semitic, get them the fuck out of here.
Because they run it.
You're going back to what you said earlier, how they run shit. But, to the point that Jimmy is making, how many times have we been disrespected? As a matter of fact,
come on, man.
How many times, even though it doesn't really happen in that community too much, they will show us getting murdered on TV?
You've never seen her ever seen because
we know it happens in that community.
But you better not. If you're a police officer, you better not fuck with us.
You better not. You better not harass one of them over there. They will shut that whole precinct down.
That's the bullshit of all of it to me. The bullshit of all of it. Like
diplomatic community.
They'll definitely put our shit out there on Front Street.
On Front
Street. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you've never heard.
Yeah, but
you've never heard.
It's just fucked up that they have that ability.
And I work at a cemetery. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot going on just like it goes on with every other race.
My daughter just texted me. She got a package from Amazon. Love you too, boom. But back to Angry Man. Sorry, I got sensitive.
Yeah, I mean,
back to Angry Man.
Yo, I just feel like we misled and we need, if y'all go out there and vote for somebody and they don't say anti this for the.
We got it. Yeah. We coming up with something. I don't know what word we can use, anti something, but.
Bro, we it's too many of us to keep participating in these bullshit elections and all this bullshit shit that don't make, it's too many of us.
And then again, I'm naive, so somebody correct me. What the fuck does that statement cover? The religion or the race? Because there's a Jewish race and there's also a Jewish religion. So what the fuck does anti-Semitic cover? But because of niggas, you see what I'm saying? There's a different type of, there's several different types of Jews.
I'm assuming that it has something to do with the race because
More so than the religion?
I mean, because even though, for us, you know what I'm saying, the Hebrew Israelites thing is more of a religion, but for them, that's them saying, these niggas think they us. That's like a Chinese motherfucker saying we the real Spanish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In their eyes.
Because what's crazy to me, like, going back to Israel in itself and the Jewish people in Israel right now, how do they look at Jewish people in America that look white?
That's
like their skin is bronze like ours over there. I mean, not as bronze, but you know what I'm saying? Like they have more color.
They've been moved out, bro. Years like
I'm about to say they got replaced.
They've been
years ago.
That shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. Those is not the right, like, bro.
I know, we know that, because we definitely get into that. Those definitely ain't the right Jewish people in there. But I'm saying for those that's in there now, you know what I'm saying, that they claim to be Jewish, how do they look at the Jewish people over here in the United States that look blonde hair, blue eyes?
They look the same. Bro, they look the same.
Not necessarily.
Bro, they do.
They do, but they don't. Like, you see some of them look more Arab.
Nah, but this far gone, like, it's been like, that shit was like, what, 6?
Now you look at some of them now, they look like that. I promise you. We see it on TV when they be on the television and all of that.
Those are
it's different levels to it.
It
Like,
is.
you know what I'm saying?
Where the villages are still, they're gonna look like that.
That's
but
what I'm
where
saying.
civilization is, which is the Mecca out there now, that's what matters.
Which would be Jerusalem.
It's like different levels. Like I'm black, but you can look at me in my face and tell you I'm not Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because, you know what I mean?
But they don't got blonde hair and blue eyes.
That part too.
No. But I'm just saying, as far as, you know what I mean?
You just like you could tell I'm not African.
Hey, we can go. Hey, what's crazy is speaking of this Kanye thing. He spoke way back in the day about different people who dictated things, right?
Yahweh, they call him Yahweh.
Exactly.
Yeah, they call him Yahweh.
Dictated things, exactly. And what's crazy is that
Jesus,
quote unquote,
Israel.
Yeah,
right.
Remember, they didn't have a J in the alphabet back then.
Right. But do they
believe in him?
Not like he's the son of God type thing. I don't think so. Yeah.
Well, I mean that's kind of just.
So Northern Israel, shout out to Kev. He said Northern Israel is formerly Nazareth. So what is considered Northern Israel now is what used to be Nazareth.
Northern Israel.
Mm-hmm.
North side.
Or formerly Palestine. See, I said it, Palestine. That's why I said it. That's why I was like Palestine. Like, remember they got them niggas out of there and pretty much took that.
Right, they took all of them out.
That story that they actually remade, redid the movie about.
But listen to me though. This comes to what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This comes to what I'm talking about. Remember when a certain guy, he said, "You guys better watch out for these people."
Right, we knew. Yeah, the H
certain
guy.
people.
The H guy.
Right.
Yes.
Hitler.
Yes.
So he said this.
Listen, man.
And now it's happening.
Listen, man.
Listen. He said this was going to happen, and it has happened. But nobody said. Hey, and what's crazy is that people over there in a lot of like videos that are out that you could go search on YouTube, they say this stuff. The Germans say this.
The man had black statues. He had the
based off of his last
statue in his basement.
Based off of management's last comment, I'm going to double down on my statement from earlier. Just because you don't like the source,
right, doesn't mean it's
don't
not right.
mean that it ain't factual information.
Right, bro.
I'm not going to sit here and say I agree with the man's methods, but I get where he's coming
The
from.
man said we will not fall victim to the rap.
Bro went about it the wrong way.
Because you removed the original.
Nah, because he was scared about that though. That's why he went after him. He was scared about that.
Yeah.
Because he was like, dang, if my people continue to live on, I'm not trying to have them suffer that wrath that's about to come down. Like, no,
you removed the original.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
But we had to have all the people who disclose these things. They were turned into dictators and all of these other different things that
Zionist Israel.
Wake the fuck up.
I gotta wake up. And Rob, you are absolutely right. Niggas are still going rock Yeezys. Yeah, so I don't even know why they complaining, bro. Cause niggas still gonna go rock some Yeezys or whatever the fuck else Kanye got going on. So you right about that.
Yeah. Sheep, man.
Definitely sheep.
Sheep.
Man. Like,
Sheep and wolves. And you don't even gotta be a wolf. Just don't be a sheep.
Just don't
like
be a sheep.
You don't gotta be a sheep. Like you don't have to be a wolf.
Like wolves want to pack. You ain't gotta be the leader. Just hold your shit down when it's
just
when it's time to.
exactly.
Yeah.
But just don't fall for everything. But I think we should take a quick break though. Regardless.
Yeah, we are getting warmed up.
I'm sweating. Shelly some candy. We'll be back in a second.
Yeah, man.
You fucking porch monkey.
It all started with a vision, a hustle, a grind, discipline, dedication, faith, and loyalty. Sophisticated savage, the brand, the lifestyle. It's just different.
You fucking porch monkey.
Yes, sir. Yes, you caught me?
Yeah, these commercials been sneaking up on me. Pause.
You caught me with the Cheetos in my hand.
Yes. Well, yeah, man. Shit.
We back. Again, from the, thank y'all for tuning back in. I turn my hat back to the front because I'm going to calm down. So, party people.
My bad, I heard it that time.
What?
That nigga said, whoa!
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
heard it.
whoa! Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, one more time.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! That nigga be going in.
Yeah, we pointing at him. He's in the crowd. Yeah. What's up, bro?
What up, nigga?
Yeah, we should do the live studio audience too. I think that'll add a good element to the show. And they be like, not me. Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you.
You. I put it right in your mouth the same day I met you. You. Don't deny it now.
Okay. We got new sound effects out.
Yeah, I like that one. All
right.
But to get back to it, I guess, so I was trying to.
Yeah, you can take lead because I'm.
Yeah, you over there busting them Cheetos down. Again, man, like what Jimmy said, when we started this show, we started it on the premises of having conversations about how can we get our culture and our people back on the right track and not being swayed by certain shit just because it's popular opinion. And that's what we try to fight the most, you know what I'm saying? It's popular opinion because that shit is disgusting. And you'll see, a bunch of people gang up on a subject or a topic and not even really have knowledge of what the fuck is going on, but just because everybody else is saying they wrong, then they'll say, oh, they wrong. And you might not even necessarily realize you agree with that motherfucker. You just listening to everybody else. And that's what's scary because we always speak about this algorithm shit. The algorithm is you motherfuckers.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you, human beings, that's doing this shit.
And
Go ahead.
And what's crazy is we don't realize how much power we have.
Mhm.
Like most of that algorithm is controlled by us.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So yeah, we'll jump to them before we go off. Yo, if we really shifted them algorithms somewhere else and off they bullshit that they feed us.
Right. Imagine somehow if we shifted it towards positive hip hop, So every time your kid got on YouTube, Lil Baby didn't pop up first. Some nigga that rapped about the ABCs and multiplications pop up.
Or little
You know
gun,
what I'm saying?
or
Like-
little gunshot smoke.
Right.
Like whoever's
Yeah,
pop.
like no shot to Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like Lil
Like
Baby.
who? I mean, because he got some positive vibes going with him.
Right. Lil Baby actually doing his thing. That was a bad example because he be like you said, he got some positive.
Yeah, some positive vibes. But
The Baby. How
I
about
mean, it ain't even like it's the culture. It's still just regular black people. It's just us. It's like the regular people. We got to start doing the regular shit.
Yeah.
Like stop liking those. Like we posted one today, the fight joint at Walmart. Like by us clicking that like button on that, yo, Dame Dash said this too. He was like, yo, we keep feeding that. And they keep throwing it back into us, and we keep just constantly. Like if you go through my IG feed right now, it'd probably be just booty shaking.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to say it's filthy.
Yeah, it's filthy.
Nothing
It's
but
disgusting.
memes and ass in my Instagram.
Mine is just probably ass and probably t-shirts and
memes and ass.
More ass. And then t-shirts and then car detailing shit and more ass. So it's like, but that's on my timeline. But imagine like everybody's, like all of us out there, like how much positivity.
Right.
How much, like we gotta do better.
Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't watched She-Hulk, you know what I'm saying? But at the end, right?
When she was twerking with Meg Thee Stallion, bro?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Because I'm not really giving it away. At the end, towards the end in the episode, she went to go try to find Kevin Feige, right? The man that made the Marvel Universe shit. Not made it, you know what I'm saying? Not Stan Lee, but the nigga that brought it to the movie screen. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of flipped it to where now she's really interacting with real life. It's not even Yeah, she's interacting with real life on the screen. So when she finally found him, the nigga's a robot. Now we all know the nigga's real. He take pictures and all this shit, but the nigga's a robot. So he started explaining how, yo, all I do is sit here and read this shit all day long and create stories and plots off of this shit. That's what they doing with this algorithm shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally are creating, like somebody said something about how they take the pictures from when we take these little surveys or you got to log into something, it'll be like choose a stop sign. Is it, you see the light. They using that information and putting it and uploading it into these fucking algorithms. So now they're giving it to the cars. Because we going to give the right answer because you got to do it to get onto your banking app. So you're going to say, yeah, these 3 boxes got the stoplight. They take that information, upload it into the system.
So now they know what a car
Because
what
they're using our shit. They're using human, you know what I'm saying? So when I thought about that shit and I was like, holy shit, we've been doing, identify the dogs walking across the parking lot, identify the bicycle in the road. Like, I was like, why? And I never thought about why the fuck would they make this shit so difficult? Like, just ask
Nah, because they ask you, because they say to make sure you're not a robot.
Yeah.
They say to make sure you're not a robot.
You giving a robot this information that because you got to do this shit right, or you're not gonna get on the thing.
Have you ever seen Westworld on HBO?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I binged that shit and watched it to the end. Bro, that shit'll fucking blow your mind how the robots completely just and then you won't even know who's won and like who's not. Like they run this shit.
Seeing this new shit coming out with the robot girl. It's a new chick, Chucky, but it's a robot girl, Amy.
Megan.
Come
on, man. They let niggas know right now in about 15 years, you gonna see a robot like a fully functional, walking around serving you your tray at breakfast at the restaurant robot.
You can already, for real, they already, certain Uber cars have a robot join in there driving them in certain, because they was test driving them bitches. And you know what's weird is that's fucking scary.
It is, bro.
That's fucking scary.
So when y'all answer these questions, answer the shit wrong. Cause fuck it, we ain't programming these robots, and that's all we doing. Like with all this algorithm shit.
Cause who's checking it? Like who's sitting there? Because if my job was to sit there and check it, approved. Approved. I'm not sitting there, that's not a stop sign.
Right.
Have you ever failed one of them joints?
It won't let you, because it won't let you in the thing. Remember, it'll just slide a whole new picture. A whole different one. You gonna get this shit right. You want to reset that password, you gonna guess which fucking crosswalk is in the...
You son. They do that shit, the crosswalks. And then they give me another. Okay, here's one more. That was a great job. I was like, what? Now show me a train.
Yeah, he said that was a great job.
Great job.
Yeah, please.
Show me a train now.
What do you do at a yield sign? Show me all the screens with it. Like, wait, what the fuck are you doing here? So y'all stop filling them shits out. If you got to get into the app and it asks you to do that, do it another way.
Call the 1-800 number and talk to a live operator.
We ain't giving the robots no more information. I've been against robots for a long time.
Guarantee a fucking job. Because what you're doing is you're taking a job away from somebody who could literally ask, yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, correct.
So if that shit say, which one got the stoplight of the human being, and it picked the one with the fucking dog in it.
Yeah. That'll fuck them up.
Yeah.
And what's fucked up, that still probably put you through, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. After the third one, they be like, I guess he think this is a dog, so we're going to...
Whoever gets that Tesla is fucked up. That shit gonna be fucking everything up.
Yo, we got, we did have some more in and out videos, man, and
yes.
I guess we'll go ahead and knock those out real quick. Go ahead, control room.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one ain't a video, but
what is it?
We got this.
Oh, some more controversial shit.
What is this?
Butt babies.
Yeah.
What is a butt baby?
Coming to a crib near you.
Transgenders can now have a butt baby.
I heard.
What? What is that?
Like, what the fuck is this? Hold up.
Is it playing? Can they?
I mean,
they can hear us.
Oh, they can hear us.
Yeah, they hear you. There's nothing.
I don't know why I thought we was on commercial.
Yeah, there's nothing to play. I mean,
what the fuck is that?
So like, we gotta explain this shit then.
Well, just check it out.
There you go.
$343.82. You can have an a butt baby. Big brother.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is it real?
They want to experience the pushing, so you can
pause. But
you can put it in you and experience.
Wait a minute.
Pause. You're right.
Pause.
Thank you. Pause.
First of all, you got to put it in you first.
Yeah.
First of all, what the fuck is this stuff? Anyway. Okay.
What is a butt baby?
What do you do with that tool? Right. Oh no, that's the baby. That's the baby.
What do you do when you check it out and it's full of shit?
Yeah.
See, there's a placenta. When you take a baby out of a natural habitat.
And why would you have one that black?
Why would you have a baby in your ass?
Nobody in the history of humankind has been that black.
Why would you have a baby in your ass?
I'm telling you, they want the
First of all,
experience.
no.
You got an ass baby.
That's not the experience.
It
Okay, first of all,
whole butt.
The world is fucked up nowadays
The world is
because
disgusting.
just because you want something doesn't mean, like when I grew up, oh my, I want Captain Crunch. No, you getting Captain Dickums.
Right.
Or whatever. Not Dickums, but you know what I meant. Bruh. You couldn't get Fruit Loops, you got Fruit Rings. Right? I want
Like, what the fuck?
I want a baby in my ass.
Whoa.
So that's exactly what that is, though, bro.
No, you're right. No, that's exactly what that is.
Why would you want, yo, come on, man.
They want to go and
How
push.
big is
They
that?
want to push.
But first of all, going in is gonna hurt just as much as coming out.
That's the part I don't understand. Like,
You can't fit that in there.
so let's.
Pause, Granddad.
I don't want to set the scene,
That's
but
disgusting.
in my head, I see a couple saying,
Yo,
"Hey,
that's fucking sick. I don't give a fuck. That's fucking sick.
You can't.
we're having a bit." That's crazy, yo.
Yo, that shit was a grown ass doll, baby. Yo, like, ain't no way.
That shit was like the size of this fucking beer bottle.
Yo, no, it was bigger than that. Yo,
yeah.
that shit was bigger than that. Yo, that shit was a my buddy.
You niggas is crazy.
It was like
It
a
was a
Chucky
40
doll.
ounce of 211.
You
Nah,
niggas is
and so they wouldn't go. First of all, yo, that's sick as fuck. I'm sorry.
It is.
That's sick because you got to sit there. All right, Wayne, you ready? Yeah,
Like,
we're
what the
ready.
fuck?
You know, like, how do you go through that shit?
Nah, you know what's gonna have me tight is if they walk around like they pregnant
With the
for 9
baby?
months.
No.
And then at the end, if they go through a whole fake ass pregnancy for 9 months, and then do this shit, just end it all, yo.
Yeah, you right
End
about that.
everything. Just end everything. And you know somebody gonna do it, yo. Hey, y'all know it, man. Somebody gonna walk.
Got this shit, obviously.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
No, what's gonna happen is it's gonna start growing. It's gonna start growing in their stomach like a chia
No,
pet.
it can't. It can't. Oh, they probably sit it in there. and just leave it in.
That's what they do?
Bro, so you show pregnant from the back.
It's fucking weird, yo.
Yo, it is fucking weird. Like I said,
It's fucking weird.
Yo, first of all,
if you can get that bitch in you, that's weird.
that's weird.
Off gate.
First of all,
that's just to start with.
See, this is the shit that God ends the world over. Seriously, I'm just saying.
He ain't lying. This is that
Yo,
city of
this
Sodom
is that
shit.
shit. This is the shit that he's like, okay, this is enough.
That Sodom Gomorrah shit here.
Came down to the Tower of Babel and said, I am sick of this shit. I will not speak the same language anymore.
Oh, yo.
Flood this shit right now.
Jacob, get these people out of here right now. I'm sick of these.
First of all, what do you do with the baby after it's out?
Where are these feminist groups at that see this shit and don't speak out on it?
What
I don't understand.
These shit covered plastic.
Who wants a shit covered baby?
Yeah,
who wants a shit covered baby?
A shit covered plastic baby.
There's some real weirdos out there.
And then the real weirdos. I'm talking about the ones that get it up in there and they don't want it to come out that way. They want a C-section.
Yeah, but it's behind now. How you gonna cut some shit out, move your spleen and all that shit, and pull it to your butt crack?
All right, my bad.
Motherfuckers,
Okay,
man.
So
yo,
they want a D-section.
Yo, D-section.
Pause, Granddad.
That nigga said a D-section.
I hate it for y'all.
Yeah. Nah, that's stupid, man. Come on, man.
In about 30 years, we gonna be old men chilling, laughing back. But in about what's 30 years from now?
Niggas gonna be farting babies out.
Yo, it's gonna be wild, yo. It's gonna be wild. You gonna have niggas going into some George Jetson shit and just step into it as a man and come out as a woman in 5 minutes. Like, it's gonna be crazy, yo.
Niggas gonna literally be farting babies out, bro.
Yeah, you right.
Niggas will be like, hold up. Oh shit, Junior. Like that's
It's
disgusting.
wait. So it goes backwards? It goes through? I'm saying I thought that was just the name of it. I didn't know that it goes the backwards.
What do you mean? What do you mean backwards?
That's the only way it's coming out.
How do you get it in?
Pause, Granddad.
Like,
Wait
yo,
a
change the
second.
subject. Yo, we got another one,
Wait
man.
a
Because
second,
I'm
wait a
feeling
second, wait a
weird.
second.
I'm feeling weird talk about it.
Wait a second.
Wow.
Whoa.
Let me tell you, shout out to all the gay people out there. Y'all are crazy as fuck.
And for whoever's doing it, you tough as a motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say.
You go harder than I do.
Yeah, you definitely. You're stronger than
I
me.
thought this was for like the ones that like had they shit like made like.
Nah, this is they want to go through the reenactment.
Yeah.
So how do you go through a reenactment?
But I'm trying to figure out what is that? How is that the same?
I don't need
Has any bitch ever shitted a baby out? That's all I want to know.
It's obviously just about carrying the motherfucker.
No water breaking.
It's got to.
If your water breaks, clear the area. That's all I would say.
It literally has to only be about carrying the motherfucker because when that motherfucker fall out and don't cry,
it's not even about carrying. No, it's about the childbirth. It's about the laying there, birthing your, with your mate.
just sounds like another reason for a gay guy to get his ass stretched.
That's all I can.
Definitely a boss.
They just want to push something out big.
Pause, Granddad.
Pause. That's all I can fit.
Yo, we got another one.
We got another one.
Yeah, please. This is. I feel disgusted by the
Shout out to
man.
y'all.
Shitting babies out there.
Yeah. So we gonna double back to my nigga real quick.
Keep that shit
Goddamn
over
it,
there.
God don't need your money. I promise he don't. Pastor say God called him to preach. So what the fuck I need to give him something for? God called him. I ain't called him. What the fuck I need to pay him to pay? He say this is his calling on this life. Okay, then your gifts will make room for yourself, Pastor. Don't come over here asking us for a motherfucking thing. Let your gifts make room for themselves. You know how to preach. Go out there and preach then, nigga. But we don't pay for the preaching.
Oh God. Oh shit. I feel that.
You gotta love an ignorant old nigga.
Yo, I love that shit. Yo, he younger than us. Yo, he our age.
Nah, that nigga in his 52.
Oh,
yeah, y'all gonna say, I thought he was, yeah.
Okay. Yo,
He be saying some of the funniest shit, yo. Oh my God.
But I agree with that.
I definitely agree.
I agree with that because I felt like once I start preaching, I'm not asking for money. Like I said, if you're gonna give it, you're gonna give it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna go to what it's gonna be for. Like if you get a message, God, like preachers, you're not supposed to, hold your hand out. Well, God said that you're gonna have good luck today.
Yeah.
Now, go ahead and reach in your purse now. Go ahead and give me something for your blessing.
Because paying tithes consists of 10% of anything you give, right? So I might give you 10% cotton. This is 10% of my what I brought in this week.
See, but they gave the pastor because the pastor did not, he didn't ask you for no more. Like if you was anointed by God for one, you're gonna be taken care of.
Good, yeah.
You're gonna be taken care of, and you don't worry.
Yeah.
Like you would be bummy because you know, like that's not what you're there for. Yeah. So if you giving a word and then as soon as you finish, like I said, I just gave you a blessing. Now where's mine? Yeah. Like to me, like all that shit is a farce.
Yeah, like how are you as a Creflo Dollar worth more money than Jesus Christ ever? like I know the times are different, but Jesus wasn't running around in chariots and shit.
Nah,
with
he
the
wasn't.
fire
He wasn't.
and all of that. Like, nah,
he wasn't.
The difference is the dollar is actually real.
But you know,
my bad.
No, you good now. Jesus could have got some fly shit. He could have got a gold chariot. He could have got all the fly shit if he wanted to back then.
People was giving, see what people gave to him.
Like all the good rosemary and all of that.
People get like when you give, like when you have that, people know it. People can see it. People can feel it.
Yeah.
You know, that type of people.
I don't
like
even think he accepted that type of shit.
I don't know. I mean, but I know that the people giving the word, they were given. They were given meals.
Yeah.
They were given food, clothing.
Right.
Sure, stuff like that because they were out there giving the word and nothing.
Right. So why can't you again, Creflo, accept some grandma's home cooking instead of her going in a fucking purse every 5 minutes?
Because his job is to keep us misled, bro.
Yeah.
So as long as you help misguide this, these group of people, we'll make sure that your pockets stay fat. And here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna give you this tax.
I've always just assumed that tithes wasn't for smart people. It was just for the people who fell for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they make it seem like so what about offering?
Offering is just that, an offering. Nigga, if I offer it, then cool. If I don't, then fuck it.
Yeah, but we so caught up in that too. You know what I'm saying? We so caught up in that too. They looking at what you put in there.
Yeah,
like that plate go around 45 times, and I let it go each time.
Congratulations. A bunch of motherfuckers who mean nothing to me now think that I'm a cheapskate. Okay.
Yeah, right? See, but once I said people, we was talking about that earlier. People want to be as crabs in a barrel. I'm not like Miss Jenkins. Like I'm a little bit better than her.
Yeah, I'm different. I'm like, fuck Miss Jenkins. And fuck you too.
And fuck you too. And for real, I need some gas. I might take a couple dollars out this offering.
I don't know what sis did.
Ding, ding, ding.
Somehow she locked herself out the chat.
Who did?
A sis. Rose.
She said something?
Yeah, she just texted me. She was like, I somehow locked myself on
I'm about
Facebook.
to say, nah, I mean, I see her on the...
I know we was just talking crazy. That sounds like,
Facebook
oh shit.
She put a sanitation bottle up on the YouTube one.
The what?
She put a sanitation bottle emoji. It looked like.
Yeah, you must have said so. Wow. That's why I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What? I know we went crazy, but did we lock our own self out?
Yeah, Facebook a little different.
Yeah, Facebook.
It's very sensitive.
Hell yeah. Say that shit over here, sis.
Yeah, I want to hear what you said.
YouTube or Instagram.
I want to see if
it was going back to the butt baby. Paul.
Butt babies.
Yo.
Yeah, she was definitely heavily commenting on the butt babies. What is a butt baby? This is gross. Ha!
It might have been that this is gross.
I'm assuming
that shit is gross though.
I'm assuming that the sanitizer came out after we was talking about that.
Sanitizer.
She probably pulled the sanitizer drink because that shit kind of ratchet, before we went into Charleston White.
Yeah. As I said, we went a little crazy, so I'm sure it didn't help when we was talking about it.
But it is. I mean,
but it is.
But babies in your booty. Booty babies.
That community, y'all are wild for that one.
Yo,
Oh, they're wild for more than that. But yeah, that's definitely up.
They are definitely wild.
Holy shit.
And they're definitely also very strong and tough. I just want to throw that out there as well.
What?
Hell yeah.
Tough as they come.
Please, anybody that I've befriended in that community, do not invite me to a butt baby. What's
gender reveal.
Gender reveal. Fucking, what's the other thing? Baby shower.
It's a shit.
Yo, yeah, right. I was going to say, I guarantee you are definitely going to have a shitty time. You're definitely going to have a shitty time.
And And send jokes back. This is what makes it fun. Y'all
it's
don't
a
get
joke.
mad and say we're anti that. No, just joke back.
There's no way. No, it's not. It's it's a baby in your ass.
Right.
So
Like what? How do you not joke that?
How do you not joke a
How
baby
do
in
you
your
not
butt?
joke that? Go find a good straight joke to tell.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
You like pussy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. what? I don't understand. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't like shit.
Yeah.
That's a fucking fact.
See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like if you really about that LGBT, whatever letter else, if you really about that life, why is it offensive?
Right.
It's your truth, nigga.
It's your truth.
You take dicks in the ass.
Bro, I think that was kind of far, but yeah.
Okay, my bad. I'm just saying,
say
I'm
babies
saying-
in the ass.
I'm just saying, whoa.
That is not what a butt baby is.
I mean, not in a straight relationship. That's something different.
That's crazy.
Straight niggas. Never mind.
Well,
Yo,
straight niggas what?
Nah, it's 9 o'clock, man. We can.
No, but he said wait till 9:15.
Yeah, now we about to sign off.
Turn the lights out.
Oh shit. Yeah, we got to do PNP after dark on Thursday. We ain't do it in a couple weeks.
Yo, we should probably try. Nah, we can't do it on this syndicated.
Yeah, I think it'll fuck the camera up, huh?
I mean,
I'm black enough.
Nigga, I could just, y'all want to do it? Yeah,
He can dim the screen.
I mean, we can wait till Thursday.
I fucking lost this week too.
We can wait till Thursday.
On that fucking pool, man.
I told y'all, and you know what? I meant to do it, but I forgot. I was going to hit the group text and be like, yo, but I was going to wait till after everybody picks. I'll be like, yo, pick the Jets. Just to make sure
Did you
nobody
win
can
this
pick
week?
the Jets. Nah, I didn't win, but I'm affiliated with a one.
Yo, I'm about to put him on blast because I know it's a telemarketer. Hello?
I helped the person win.
This is Kakan with Prime Street Realty on a recorded line. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Actually, I'm on the air shooting my podcast live. And
No.
Go ahead and follow
No.
up with you in a few days.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Thank you.
You shouldn't have told her, yo. You should have went through with it and then, exposed her.
Nah, because she'd have been like, okay, your credit score and all this shit.
You're like, hey,
whoa. Can you verify the last 4 of your social?
Yeah,
I was
like,
like,
whoa. I was like, oh, wait.
Yeah. She was like, unfortunately, you're not going to get approved. You have a couple of items on there that we need you to take care of. Like, damn, okay, well.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, we had a good time tonight, man.
Yeah, man. Free thinkers, man. Y'all become free thinkers and stop following the norm, yo. Like,
You matrix motherfucker.
yeah, please. 'Cause, time is ticking, and I think we losing this battle as far as like freeing our people. I think people are so comfortable within the system. I don't know how we ever
definitely.
That's the sad truth, yo.
Yeah.
That is really the sad truth. Like,
Unfortunately, bro.
it'd be cool if everybody stood up and, you know what I'm saying, was like on one accord with shit.
Right.
It's gonna always be.
But unfortunately, we not.
The revolution will not be televised.
Not at all. So I'm gonna continue to be Uncle Schmuckus.
Yeah.
Every now and then, and
And I'm going to keep rolling my skinnies, Jimmy Skeeter leg.
and we're gonna talk to y'all Thursday, where it's a much more happier show.
Yeah.
Give y'all some PNP after dark. Who knows?
Yeah,
Might
we'll
have
do
some
that.
hookers.
Whoa.
Doing cocaine.
If y'all, it won't be any cocaine.
Oh no, that just sounded.
It might be some
That
meth.
sounded
for
dirty.
you.
That nigga said, "Give y'all some PMP after dark."
We're gonna get some PNP after dark on Thursday. We're gonna turn the lights out. Be freaking. But yeah, man, we love y'all, man. And tune in Thursday on Facebook. That's what we'll be on Facebook and Instagram on Thursdays. We won't be on YouTube. We'll be on Facebook and Instagram.
Mondays is the YouTube day.
Mondays is YouTube
And you
day.
can still watch on Facebook and Instagram on Monday, but
We rather you not. Also, when you watch, tag a friend.
please.
Please, that's all we asking.
Yeah.
We don't want no fucking money. We don't want anything from you. Just tag a friend
And share this mother.
and share this motherfucker.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe
subscribe.
to the YouTube channel.
If you didn't subscribe, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you when I see it.
Like, for real.
Like, for real. If you watch it and they subscribe,
Fuck you even doing here?
I'm gonna send you a Christmas
fuck is
gift
you doing here? Fuck.
if you subscribe.
All right.
Send you a fucking Jehovah Witness to your doorstep if you don't.
I was trying to see I was thinking about this at the house. I was like, the shit don't move or nothing. Like I was expecting.
It's just there, but it isn't.
What the fuck makes y'all think that?
I don't know. Because I thought because it was green. that if I move,
that is the whole thing will do this?
I figured the whole thing will be moving and rippling. And
hell no.
Oh, shit. I was trying to make it ripple.
Well, yeah, I see it.
PMP show.
Yeah,
All right.
Fix that bottom of it. Yeah, we got you.
We out of here.
You fucking porch monkey.